Good evening, YouTube land. So, we're going to do another request from the band Amatory from St. Petersburg, Russia. The song requested is called Black and White Days. But before we get into that, I'll show you something. Old school Five Finger Death Punch shirt. Hopefully you like that. So, without any further ado, let's get into this band. Well, first off, well, that's nice. Russian new metal. From the research I've done, these guys are about my age, mid-30s, so they would have gotten in on the tail end of new metal, so I can see why it's in here. I think it's cool. Love the trip pants. So I'm going to take a guess to the meaning of this video. Unfortunately, I don't speak a whole lot of Russian, so I'm guessing this guy feels trapped in the relationship that he's in, and that he would rather kill himself than still be in the relationship. I'm guessing the relationship is abusive, where she's either emotionally abusive or financially abusive towards him, possibly even physically abusive. But I also see maybe a ray of hope when he sees his friend. You know, they greet each other, and then it goes from black into color. So we'll see.
Ничего не изменишь, если можешь. Это твой последний дом, разделяясь с тобой, скользя по щекам. Забудь, забей все твои мечты. Жизнь не значит ничего для меня одного. Забудь, забей.
So musically, this is interesting. I definitely hear the new metal, but I also hear like a little bit of the 2000s punk influence in there. If you're not old enough to remember this time period, in the early 2000s, it was really kind of a head-to-head thing between new metal and punk. Punk bands like Sum 41 and Blink 182, and new metal bands like Slipknot and um, Limp Bizkit. You know, they were really kind of just going at each other. But I hear the infusing of kind of both those sounds in this band, at least this song. So that was Amatory Black and White Days. I'd like to know if they decided to film this in St. Petersburg or if they filmed it, somewhere else, because it looks like they're on the sea, maybe the Black Sea. I'm not 100% sure where this was filmed, so I'd kind of like to know where that is. I'm guessing this is one of their earlier videos. So, being a new metal band, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of support for new metal, especially overseas. So I'm guessing that they did this video by themselves or they hired a friend to do it on the affordable end. So I would figure that they did it in St. Petersburg or somewhere close to. So I'm curious to know that. Um, I probably said this, but if I grew up in Russia during this time period instead of America, these guys would have been like my Slipknot. I would have been into these guys, and I would have gone to pretty much any concert that I could have. I would have bought shirts, merch. They would have inspired me to play guitar. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you're at. And as always, keep it metal. Das Vidania.